Coming down 95, saw a lot of trees knocked down, and but we're under the sunshine. There's a shot taken, and that goes wide from Nguenya. Possession by Richmond, but really no quality scoring chances.
Very direct by Richmond in that game, and I have a feeling it's going to be very direct in this game as well with the same game plan. Put crosses in and get Deli on the end of them.
There's a ball played ahead, and Delicâte is able to shoulder it down and get in. Delicâte gets a shot in, hits the post and in! Matthew Delicâte, beautiful job of controlling that ball by shouldering it down and then slipping the goal past Matthew Williams.
So I guess he didn't need his aerial skills for that one.
Well, that's the kind of start Richmond needed here in front of the home crowd to score early, less than 6 minutes in unofficially. As Matthew Delicâte scores.
When Deli got that, there's a lot to do for him as well to take that down. Great touch by Deli, cut that back through the legs of the defender, and then finish that off from a tight angle.
An awful angle, Ryan.
Yeah.
I thought there was no way you'd get that in there.
Incredible by Matthew Delicâte.
We've talked many times about the Kickers organization. This is their 21st year. And I'll tell you, to survive that long is pretty impressive. Here's Alex Lee on the move. Lee trying to make a move. Good pass into the middle. Ball is settled, the turn, and a shot. Just wide. Shot blocked partially. And Dykstra handles that shot.
Shot right on goal by Schwartz.
And plays it off to Gorez. Another long ball trying to hook up. Ownby's trying to run that one down. Looks like he's got time. Ownby cuts it to the middle. There's a little flick. And it rolls over the end line. He's got some time to maneuver on the near side. Slides it over to Nguenya. Nguenya would love to see him tee that up and let it fly.
Yeah, he should. I think he should have had that. He had a look up at the top of the 18 there.
There's Gorez. There's a head. Oh, what a goal from Brian Ownby.
Forget about what I just said.
As he flicks that header into the back of the net.
And Ownby's been a bit quiet as well, you know. What a phenomenal finish by Ownby.
And the Kickers extend their lead to 2-0.
Academy players can actually play for the Kickers without losing college eligibility.
There's an opportunity for Dayton. There's a shot, and they come right back and score.
Right back. Dayton to number 5.
Oh, number 5, excuse me. Kutsitse with the goal.
And he's been playing very well for them in this game. He had the shot early that I mentioned.
And then back and forth we go as Matthew Delicâte gets his second goal of the night, and it's 3-1.
This is incredible.
Is it incredible or just bad defense, Ryan?
A little bit of both, you know.
It's exciting. Everybody's happy. All right, now you can see Kalishaw was just screaming to his team, get your shape, get organized, and don't let them do this again. You're up 3-1. Don't give them any reason to get back into this game.
Delicâte's 4th goal of the season. He's got 2 of his 4 tonight.
The atmosphere is so fantastic. The crowd is great. Richmond, a good product, a very good performance tonight so far for the first half. 3-1 Richmond.
So we're underway with the second half. Dayton in possession, trailing 3-1 here. Beautiful ball into the middle, and Kalungi tapped that away. And now here comes Nguenya.
I think these first 10 to 15 minutes in this half are really, really going to be important because I think Dayton's going to go all out to try and get a goal here and try and get back in this game. So if I'm Richmond, I'm doing what I'm doing right now. Stay compact and counterattack when you can. And
Robinson rips a shot. He had a lot of space, and he took advantage of it. Nate Robinson makes it 4-1 Richmond.
How about that for timing?
Good call, my man.
I think so.
1. And Dykstra punches it away. Ball is settled. Here's a shot along the ground, and it's knocked away by Richmond's defense.
Coach and Matt Williams or anything like that. So, you know, it's always very difficult to figure that stuff out.
A nifty move here along the end line. There's a shot across and a goal.
And it looked like an own goal there as well.
Yeah, I think that went off Kalungi, to be honest with you.
Dykstra not too happy about that.
Down the end line again. Oh, good defense that time by Richmond. Well done. And here comes Niazamba.
He's got numbers. He's got Robinson wide open on the far side there.
Davies rolls it over to him. Here's Nate Robinson. Robinson slides a pass into the middle. There's Ownby turning and scoring. Brian Ownby from Nate Robinson. He's got 2 goals tonight.
I think that's your backbreaker.
You're talking about the academy. I think we're going to get one of those academy players coming in momentarily, right, Mark?
Yeah, it looks like Vaughn Fowler is going to be making his debut.
Great to see as well. Get him some minutes, get him some experience, and I'm sure he's extremely nervous as a young man who's kind of getting a professional debut without being a full professional.
He's going to be coming in for Sasha Gores when there's a break in the action.
Looks like Lee Kalishaw is going to need some opinions from Sasha Gores, which is usually subtime for Sasha Gores as well.
That ball went over the sideline. It'll be a throw-in for Dayton. And here comes the substitution. Vaughn Fowler in for Sasha Gores. Sasha getting a nice hand from the crowd.
Substitution for the Kickers coming off, number 23, Sasha Gores. Coming on, making his Richmond Kickers.
Lee Kalishaw already asking Sasha Gores, Sasha, what are your thoughts on this game so far?
Fowler on, making his professional debut tonight, replacing Sasha Gores.
The other player from the academy will be making his debut. Looks like Evan Fowler will be coming in.
For Stanley. By the way,
By Keepin.
that shot came from Evan Fowler. Was right on. And the Dayton goalkeeper, Teepin, made the save. So there's your final. The Richmond Kickers 5 and Dayton 2. So the Kickers will now pick up 3 points and now have 51 points in the USL Pro standings. They got off to a great start. Matthew Delicâte got him on the board early. Less than 7 minutes in, he made it 1-0. Brian Ownby with a beautiful header made it 2-0, but then Dayton answered with a quick goal right back to make it 2-1. Delicâte's second goal of the game made it 3-1. That was our halftime score. And then Ownby got his second goal of the day, and also Nate Robinson scored in the second half, and it was an own goal for Dayton. 5-2 your final. One of the things that